This is World Comics Review, and yep, it's been a while again. Basically, I was getting near the end of my ALT contract, which is a assistant language teacher, and I thought I was going to have about a month and a half off, but then I got a load of extra work, although that did mean a load of extra money, so I was able to buy some nice new technical toys, like this monitor, so I can watch what I'm doing. Shame it's upside down. Anyway, then yeah, that contract finally ended, and I thought I was going to have a month and a half off so I could make more videos and draw more comics, but then as soon as I'd signed a new contract I got a load more extra work, so I'm back to doing 6 days a week, so I haven't had much time to do many videos or anything else really. And I keep recording extra additional bits of intro to my video about the my haul from the February Sytchenergy sale, but I might just completely re-record that because it's getting a bit over long and kind of annoying. And the March Sytchenergy sale, I could get to the first day of it, but it was absolutely pouring it down with rain and everything was closed up. And apparently the April Sytchenergy book sale is beginning tomorrow, which is a national holiday, but Osaka's got extra strict COVID measures again, so that might be cancelled or reduced, and apparently it's going to rain again tomorrow too, so even if it is on, it might be all closed up. Anyway, this comic is more of an obligation than anything, based on the very first video on this channel where I was recording where I was reviewing even the Batman story that was in Champion Red at the time. So this is a new Japanese made Batman story which is in Morning, which is a weekly seinen or a young men's anthology. And Morning is a cousin of Afternoon, which is a bigger monthly seinen comic, which is where Genshiken appeared, which is still one of my favourite comics from anywhere in the world. So anyway, I'm going into this kind of semi-blind, sight unseen, so let's get on with it. This is a Batman Justice Buster, and as you can see, heavily influenced by the movies rather than the American comics. So Batman's got his kind of mechanical semi-Iron Man Superman fighting suit, and Joker has this weird hood with a design on it rather than makeup, so I don't know if that's in one of the movies too or not. But yeah, this is definitely inspired by Batman vs Superman. And yeah, they're fighting, and he's the colour lead off. So yeah, Joker's fighting this some kind of big monster. Batman's trying to stop him. The big monster grabs the Joker, but he's able to fight it even though he's much smaller, and then he has a knife. Looks like he still beats the monster. Batman throws a cable around it which connects and gives it an electric shock, but that only kind of slows it down. Then we jump to some kid. Is this Commissioner Gordon? Maybe. He's found some technical device, presumably some kind of bat tracker. Joker and Batman oh no, it's a watch, okay, never mind. Right, Joker and Batman are looking at the monster. I guess maybe they teamed up to defeat the monster, I don't know. I guess these people saw Joker fighting the monster and they're all cheering him, so now they think he's good. I'm sure that won't backfire on them. So I guess Batman can't fight him because people think he's good. And that appears to be where it is. Yeah, the previous video about a Japanese made Batman was about 2 years ago, but I've actually learned embarrassingly little additional Japanese in that time, so I can't really read it particularly fast. I guess I'll get another, when this comes out as a book, I'll buy the first one and try to actually read it and report on what it's really about. But as I've got an issue of Morning and it's kind of famous, let's look for the rest as well. So this is a baseball story, I guess. Semi-cartoonish baseball story. This is, I guess, about people running a restaurant. Yep, people running a restaurant. this is Hakojime. Police story maybe? All wearing life jackets. Maybe a police story, I don't know. Blah blah blah, something about a kid. Very fat guy, passed out. Guess this is about somebody who runs a bar, businessman maybe. Fat guy's melting. Don't know. Inevitable samurai era Edo period story. Rugby. Okay, rugby story. Mitsunari-ism. Looks like another historical story. More cartoonish style. Football story. Blah blah blah. Looks like another cooking story. Okay. Another one about people running a restaurant. Looks like another sports story. Got an Easter Island statue in a school. Or dressing room. Looks like a school. Oh yeah, Gakuen, that's a school. Okay, right, it's about a school sports team. Don't know what sport. Some 4-panel gag strips. Another historical story, even more cartoonish. Oh, what's this? Okay, more Batman. What's this? Okay. Joker, one operator. Oh, it's a story about Joker. More traditional look. More traditional looking. Baby Batman. I'm sure DC have done at least one reboot where it turns out Joker's much older than Batman and raised in some nonsense like that. Okay, another baseball story. Blah blah. I don't know what this is. Okay. This is still part of the same story, just dramatically shifted art style. Something about little girl learning to play piano. Don't know. Some people fighting on a beach, maybe. Don't know. Something about school, probably. Kids in a park. Pop stars. Or business woman drama. Yep, don't know. That's this issue of Morning with a new Japan-made Batman story, and maybe it'll come out in English in a year or so. This appears to be the first chapter. I didn't actually check. It's got the colour pages. Oh no, it's chapter 4 actually. Okay, never mind. Right. Oh well, I missed the start of it, so yeah, I don't know what's going on. Okay, I guess it's probably on the cover for Chapter 1, 2, I just missed it. So yep, that's that.